everybody, my name is Anaya. Thank you for joining. Those of you who are just now joining, or this is the first time you stopped by to check out one of my videos, hello! And to my old time viewers, what's happening, babies? Good to be back. Today, I'm going to talk to you about what to do when you hate your job. I own a staffing agency for a living, full-time, and I am a life coach. I have a lot of experience with dealing with people who hated their jobs, the jobs that I've sent them out on, and I too know what it's like to hate a job. So I want to talk to you about what I have discovered as being one of the most effective means of dealing with the job that you hate, and I want to tell you the 4 benefits for resolving the problem like that. In my personal experience, I have discovered that the harder I work at a job that I hate, the less I hated the job. So the harder I worked at a job that I hated, the less I started to hate the job, primarily because of all the benefits of working hard. What is the definition of hard work? Always putting a lot of effort and energy, usually above everybody else. That's a hard worker. You see, most people hate their jobs, and most people deal with hating their jobs by doing poor work or average work, or what Forbes magazine called disengaging. Forbes magazine recently published a poll, and they found that most people deal with hating their jobs. 60% of the workforce deal with hating their jobs by disengaging. So, you know, that's how they choose to deal with it. But when I get busy, guess what happens? Time flies. And before you know it, 8 hours has come and gone. So while the people who are not really engaged in their job, they are being brutalized and tortured by a slow-moving clock. That's right. You get busy, and before you know it, the clock has turned to 3 o'clock. And then it's 5. I'm telling you. I tell people this when I send them out on jobs. Stay busy. So listen, if you hate your job, but you have a job that keeps you busy, consider yourself blessed. Yeah, sometimes you have to count the blessings, baby, because there are some people who hate their jobs and the time passes slowly. Second benefit from working hard, in my experience, at a job that you hate. Second benefit is that you get respect. People respect people who work hard. And all nationalities do. We respect that. I remember this man named Ernesto, and he was the janitor. See, a lot of people try and get their worth and their value or respect from their job titles. But if you work hard, most people who have common sense are going to respect you no matter what you do. Like Ernesto. Ernesto, I always kind of secretly admired and respected his work ethic because, I don't know, he had an outstanding work ethic. And I guess I always kind of knew that being a hard worker was more about character than a job title, and because character is something that a job title can't give you. And I don't know, it's something about Ernesto, the janitor. He had this sense of, this air of dignity about him because he did exceptional work and he knew it. Genesis 1:31 says that God viewed the fruit of his labor, and then he called it very good. That's right. God examined and assessed the quality of his work, and when he determined that he had done a good job, he took pleasure in the outcome. That's the same thing Ernesto did. It wasn't the job title. It was that I've done quality work. And you know what I realized? As long as I do the best that I can to do quality work, I feel good on the inside. I feel a sense of inner accomplishment, or that honor and that satisfaction that comes from high quality work is something that a job title can't give me. And you know, the truth of the matter is, as long as I'm working hard, I can do anything. Because I'm taking the power back. I'm deciding how I feel. Not something as random and shakable as a job title.